Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a stock deep dive analysis on Walmart, right? Okay, why? Because it just recently hit an all-time high, and people have been asking me whether it's going to continue going higher, and what are the price point to have to go in for accumulation, right? What are the price point to buy which is a good price to buy, right? Okay, so today I will be deep diving into Walmart fundamentally and even technically, especially technically, right? Okay, but before that, do smash the like button and subscribe to our video, to our channel if you like what you see, right? Okay, so but a quick before we dive into Walmart, a quick introduction about me. I'm a full-time trader. I have more than 20 over years of trading the markets, and I've been a full-time trader for more than 10 over years, and I'm a founder of the winningtrader.com website, right? And I'm also the author of the Trading Secrets book, and this book sells in Amazon for about $50. But if you can get a free copy of my book if you go and attend my free workshop, a free training where I share with you my proprietary trade to win strategy, a technical analysis strategy that I use to analyze all markets, whether it's stocks, options, or even the forex market, right? Or even crypto, right? Okay, so if you like to have a free copy of this, do go to the link that you see on your screen, and you could actually get a free copy of my book Trading Secrets, right? Okay, so let's dive right into Walmart, right? Walmart is a global people-led tech-powered retail hypermart discount chain, right? Okay, so it sell a lot of stuff, even retail, clothing, or even electronics, apparels, everything, right? Okay. Its business model, it runs a lot of physical stores, right, across US and other countries as well, selling food, clothes, retail, home goods, electronics, all those things, right? Okay, and it does offer online e-commerce through its website, selling its own products, right? That you can find on the physical store as well, right? And people can actually buy those stuff online and get them delivered to their home, or even pick up at one of their physical stores, right? And they do have a membership program, and Walmart Plus is a paid service that give members free shipping, right? Similar to Amazon Prime, right? So they do have a loyalty kind of reward system, right? They also do have advertising and services, right? They earn extra money by letting brands advertise in their store, right? Okay, and they offer services like pharmacies, right? Auto care, and even banking, right, in their stores as well. So it's very convenient, right? You go to their stores, you can get a lot of things done, right? Buying groceries, or shopping for retail clothings, and even do some miscellaneous stuff like buying some medicines, or do some banking in their stores as well, right? Okay, why did Walmart surge 12% in the past 7 days, right, and hit an all-time high? Because the stock rise after the quarter 3 earnings, right? Sales top expectations as company raises full year forecast to a higher level, right? Okay, so they are expecting to make much more money, right? In short, and also Walmart move to Nasdaq, right? Shows that they are going into tech and embracing AI, which is a good, which is the hype right now, right? Everything that is linked to AI, people like to eyeball it, and people like to take a look at it, right? Okay, so, but what is it going to go from here on, right? After it's moved to Nasdaq, and after its stock rises to all-time high after quarter 3 earnings, what is happening after this, right? After this, what is it going to happen, right? I'm going to share with you my take on what is it going to happen from here on after it hit an all-time high, right? Is it going to move much higher, or is it going to have a correction, and what are the price point to look at, right? Okay, but very importantly, fundamentally, what are the bull and bear cases that can allow Walmart to surge higher or even correct down, right? Okay. So the bull cases is that it has a fast growing online sales, right? Their e-commerce is expanding very quickly, right? And taking a lot of market share from their competitors in terms of groceries and general goods, right? Strong quarter three results in towards the end of 2025 show online growth leading to higher profits from digital ads, right? Okay, and they are also gaining market share, right? They are pulling customers from rivals like Target by offering better prices and wider product choices, right? And they have solid cash flow and dividends, right? They generate a lot of cash from their operations, right? Which they use to pay dividends and buy back shares, right? And their tech and global push, right? Their move, like switching to Nasdaq, highlights their focus on AI and tech for better efficiency. And their international sales, especially in China, jumped 21% just quarter three 2025, diversifying away from US risk and also expanding their reach globally, and also another additional source of income or profits of revenue for their company as well, right? So these are the bull case, but there are bear cases as well. The all-time high price that Walmart has reached, they are trading at a premium compared to past levels, right? Leaving very little room for mistake, right? So any mistakes or any bad news on this company, yeah, we might see some selling, right? Okay, fundamentally that is the case, and it has tough competition from rivals like Amazon and discount chains, which challenge Walmart on prices as well, right? And also in terms of speed. And Amazon is very good in their speed, or in terms of delivery and order fulfillment, right? Order fulfillment. Then another thing is that the rising cost from inflation, right? Higher price for labels, shipping, and supplies could eat into their Walmart low margin kind of profits, right? Okay, and any economic slowdown might affect Walmart as well, because Walmart depends on everyday shoppers who would cut back during weak economies, especially a recession or even a economic slowdown, right? Okay, so and such a dip in consumer spending could hurt their revenue, right, in terms of groceries and essential sales, right? Okay, and I'm going to dive into how I see Walmart is going to move in the very short term or even in the longer term, right? Okay, through my technical analysis, right? And the thing here is that if you look at your screen, Walmart returned roughly 47 days, 20%, right? Okay, and you can see that as of 9th of August, right? Okay, there is a trade that can actually give you a very good return, right? Okay, since 2024, right? Okay, so I'm going to go into my chart to show you. This is actually my profit signal, right? And I'm going to show you my profit signal in the sense that how is it working when it comes to Walmart, right? Okay, is it working well? Because when you see this, right, this is a green triangle, which means it is a buy trigger, right? Did it work well in the past and currently this year as well, right? Okay, so but of course, if you like to know more about my profit signal, which actually gives you the buy signal and sell signal as and when it triggers, right, in real time, you can sign up for our free training, right? The link is on your screen. And when you attend this free training, this workshop, I actually show you live how you could actually use this profit signal on your own to trade any markets in the world, whether it's US market, Singapore stock market, or London market, or any market, right? Whether it's crypto, forex, any stock market in the world, you could actually use the profit signal to find big winning trades like what you see on your screen. And I'm going to show you how it is working with Walmart currently right now, right? Okay. And I'm going to analyze using my trade to win strategy. And the profit signal, which I showed you just now, is actually programmed based on the trade to win strategy, which is a proprietary strategy that you cannot find anywhere else. It's devised by me many years ago. It comprises of momentum, value, control, and alpha. And once alpha is reached, I will know exactly when to go in, what time to go in, and at what direction as well, right? And like I say, this is programmed in my profit signals indicator, and I'm going to show you how it works on Walmart as well, right? Okay, so over here, let's jump right into Walmart, right? Okay, so this is Walmart on the daily time frame, and you can see my profit signal is already installed on the chart, and you can see the green triangles are all the buy triggers, and the red triangles are all the sell triggers. Why I say that it's working really well, if we just zoom out a little bit, right? We just zoom out a little bit, all the ways at the start, right? Or roughly the first or second quarter, the start of the second quarter, right? Okay, start of the second quarter of last year, 2024. Our triggers start to show the buy, right? And it was buy all the way until almost even this year, right? Okay, in fact, all the way since June this year, or even all July, or even over here August, the buy triggers will have generated very, very good returns. Even the most recent one on the 18th of November, as you can see on your screen, is after it trigger, right, in less than 3 days, it gap up, and of course it's also because of the earnings that we see over here. But my point here is our buy trigger trigger us to buy 3 days before earnings announcement, right? Okay, and after that it surged even higher, right? Okay, so basically this is program based on our trade to win formula, right? Our trade to win strategy, which, like I say, is very proprietary. You cannot find it anywhere else. So if you are interested, do follow the link that I shared with you just now. Register for a free workshop and come for a free workshop where I show you how you can improve your manual analysis just using the trade to win strategy, right? Okay, the techniques inside the trade to win strategy is will definitely help you to analyze manually on the definitely help you to manually analyze the market technically much better, right? Okay, you will improve your technical analysis much more, right? Through the trade to win strategy. Now the thing here is, I'm not here to promote too much on this, right? Just go for my free training, and I will show you the manual trade to win strategy and also the profit signal as well. But very importantly over here, right? Okay, how do I see Walmart going, right? Okay, so the daily time frame, we can see that it has been going higher, and if we look at the weekly time frame, right, it is also doing very, very well, right? Okay, it is also doing very well in the sense that all the buy triggers are generating very big profits, massive profits, especially over here, right? Towards the end of December 2023, in fact 26th of December 2023, there was a trigger for Walmart to buy, right? And if you bought it, it was just roughly around $52, and this is like roughly 2 years later, right? Your capital would have been doubled, right? Okay, so this is a pretty good trade or investment, just holding for 2 years, right? Of course, much earlier, if you follow the buy triggers, you will have made even more because you will have bought at an even cheaper price, right? Okay. Now, having said that, Walmart has went up a lot based on what we see here, right? Over here, even on the monthly time frame, with all the buy triggers, right? It has surged up a lot. In fact, even on the 4 monthly time frame, it has went up almost parabolic up, right? Okay, and such in terms of technical analysis, when we see something like this, we would say this Walmart could be in a technical bubble, right? Okay, so if it is, but of course, bubble can go bigger, right? Bubble can go bigger. It might not burst immediately, but technically, I would say based on my trade to win strategy, this could be in some sort of technical bubble, right? Okay, but of course, overall bubble can go bigger as well, right? So the way I see this, right, is that this might still have some room to go higher, right? But having said that, the downside risk is higher than the upside risk, right? Okay, the downside risk is higher than the upside risk. So what I mean in another way is that there is a higher probability, right, that it might correct downwards before going much higher, right? It might correct downwards before going much higher, and it is very clear that in the very short term, right, it might come back to test around $100, right? That is the very short term kind of movement, right? Slightly longer term, if it is going to correct even more, we might be looking at around $80, right? Price level, right? Okay. So do take note of that. If you ask me as a trader, based on seeing that Walmart has gone up so much in a very short period of time, in fact, if you look at it this way, okay, way back in 2015, which is rough, or 16, which is roughly 10 years ago, it was at $20, and now it is above 110, right? Which easily quadrupled in roughly 10 years, right? Okay, in terms of US stock market, it's not uncommon, right? It's not uncommon, but having said that, I still feel like it is really at this point, whether long term or short term, overbought, right? Overbought, and a correction is highly probable to happen before it tries to go much higher, right? Okay, so do take note of that. In other words, I would prefer to find a setup to actually short this stock down, to take advantage of a correction, whether it's the daily time frame or using the weekly time frame, right? That's my take on Walmart. Hopefully this give you a very much better idea on how to play around with this stock, right? And very importantly is if you want more stock picks, right, do join our Telegram channel for daily market updates, right? Why I say this is because let me show you over here. This is our Telegram updates, right? It has a lot of updates in the sense that you can see over here market update for today on the 8th of December, right? Stocks futures, what happened. This week is packed with economy updates, labor market in focus. You get to know almost everything, what is happening, right? So this is 9th of December, what happened, and NVIDIA rose after hours, and things like that. You get a really summarized kind of update on the market that just happened, right? Okay, and also yeah, basically, we even post at the start of the week, right? What are the things to take note of, right? What are the important news that will move the markets as well, right? Okay, all this. So, yeah, join our Telegram channel for daily market updates, right? So that you have a better idea. You don't have to run around to other websites, just tracking on what are the latest updates and what are the important news to take note of, right? Okay. And also join our mailing list to get daily action steps, right? Okay. So if you want to have action steps on what are the good trading ideas, right? Okay, and some action steps that you can take on that day due to some news or due to some movement in the markets, right? Okay, then go to winningtrader.com/newsletter to join our mailing list, so that we can send you emails to let you know what are the things to take note of, right? And what are the likely action steps that you can actually take to benefit and profit from the markets as well, right? Okay, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube video channel, right? Okay, and like the video for so that it gives with you doing that, right, it gives us more confirmation that you like to watch videos like this, and we will try our best to do more videos like this to help you in your investing and trading journey as well, and give you more ideas on where to look at, right? Okay, so go to winningtrader.com/watch, right, to subscribe to our channel, right? Okay, or just if you're watching it in our YouTube, right, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's good enough, right? Okay, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll end here. May the profits be with you, and I'll see you in my next video.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.